working on a project for about 2 years. It's been in the back of my mind for a couple of years, but since I have decided that I need to move forward with my passion. And for those who have known me since about 3rd grade, you all know that I love fragrances. So as I've gotten older, of course, I like more fine fragrance. However, fine fragrance can hit you in the pocketbook. So what I thought about was, how can I make something that smells so good, so delicious, more affordable? So what I've come up with is my own line of fragrant oils. Okay? So I am excited. I have already made some sales. Shout out to my girls, my sisters at Cincinnati Boot Camp. Let me talk a little bit about Perfume Oils 101, because a lot of people are just not really familiar with fragrant oils. So fragrant oils, they don't have any alcohol in them. Much like perfumes, colognes, they have alcohol in them. These are thicker in consistency and they are more concentrated, and they're meant to work into your skin. And since the fragrant oils penetrate into the skin, it becomes a part of you. It becomes a different scent, versus the same scent might smell different, totally different on someone else, and or it could smell different on you throughout the day. The dry down is real. So when you first apply, a fragrant oil, it'll smell good or it might smell nasty, but give it a minute, let it die down, and get the real scent that belongs to your body chemistry. Unlike fragrances with alcohol, the oils don't evaporate off like alcohol. So what happens is it lasts longer, it smells on your skin and sometimes on your clothing throughout the next day. You don't get that greasy feeling with these oils. It's more moisturizing. And also, what you need to know is alcohol-based sprays give you that burst of aroma as soon as you spray it. But over time, it evaporates and you don't really smell it. You may still have a linger on your clothing, but not your skin. So anyway, so my oils linger onto your skin throughout the day. These are organic essential oils. So they are natural and they absorb into the skin very nicely. So yeah. Anyway, this choice comes from the line of Bond Number 9, one of my favorite fragrances that I purchased down at Saks Fifth Avenue. And it is, this one is the Dubai Amethyst. It runs about $550, the authentic scent. I am selling my oils 1 for $10, and I'm running a special right now. 1 for $10, 3 for $20. So it's a steal, and it's a 98% match with the fragrances that are authentic. So the Dubai line came out not too long ago, about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Actually, maybe not. I'm not sure. So anyway, so this one here is the Dubai Indigo. This here is $550. Come see me, and I have a oil version of that. So Bond Number 9 Dubai Amethyst. It's a unisex fragrance, but however, it doesn't smell so great on my fiance. It smells good on me. I have worn this over and over and over and over for a couple of months down at boot camp. And the ladies love the scent. Sometimes I would wear, I have a sample of the Dubai, the real sample. So one day I would wear the Dubai original, and then the other day I would wear this one here, and they can't tell the difference. They swear up and down it's the same thing. So, this scent is kind of a smooth oriental floral scent. The top notes in the Bond Amethyst is, or Dubai Amethyst is lily and rose, The heart notes are tonka bean, and jasmine. And the finishing notes with this is patchouli, tobacco, ambroxan. I think that's it for this one here. And the next one I have is Killian, Back to Black. This is my going out date night favorite. This is an aphrodisiac. It's got some stuff in it. It's an oriental woodsy scent, but to me, it has a lot of sweetness to it. Actually, I do have the original. Killian. So, and this actually is almost 100% match. My oils here. So I've done some research over the years with different vendors, and I've finally found one that meets my expectations. So with Killian Back to Black, the notes in this fragrance is bergamot, nutmeg, chamomile, honey, frankincense, oak, tobacco, vanilla, oriander, cedar, almond, saffron, and raspberry on Amazon. I think it's $295 is what it's retailing. The original scent, the original, not mine. Mine are $10. So like I said, with this fragrance here, the Back to Black, it is good for evening wear, formals, date night. So all right. So the next fragrance I want to talk about is Aventus. This one here is my favorite male fragrance of all time. Totally puts me in a trance. This comes from the House of Creed. This is the imitation, of course. The original Creed Aventus for men came out around 2010, and it retails still right now today, unless you get it off of something like eBay or something. I'm not sure, whatever. But the original bottle, it retails for $400 downtown at Saks. And that's a small bottle, $400. This one here, $10. This is also known as the King of Fragrance. And this fragrance, the notes in this fragrance is rising. It's pineapple, apple, black currant, musk, vanilla, pink berries, birch, jasmine, amber, grist, and oak moss. This gentleman will have all the ladies running behind you after you've left the room for about 10 minutes because they're like, what is that? Man, something smells good. It's like, it's one of those scents. It's not like when you get right up on somebody. It's like after they passed you 10 minutes, you're like, what? Aventus. Again, it's the king of fragrances. But real quick, before I go back to one of my scents that I want to talk about, I have one that my vendor has made for me, of course. So it's called Panty Dropper. My fiance ain't walking out the door without me while he wearing this. Okay? This here, I'm almost out of. I can't keep it in, I can't keep it in stock. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to double order it again next time. So this here, this Panty Dropper, listen, ladies, you have to get your husband or your boo. You have to get he gonna have to get some of this. You hear what I'm saying? And fellas, if you single and you just looking for somebody and you're trying to sucker on in, you need to get this Panty Dropper, because I'm telling you, it ain't named Panty Dropper for no reason. It's just, you have to get some of this Panty Dropper. I don't care what you buy this one first and then go to the Aventus. Now the Aventus that's something different. That's some grown man, seasoned man fragrance, okay? But now this Panty Dropper is for all male. I don't care, as long as you're over 21 here. long as you're over 21, you need to get some of this here. Get some of this here. It smells so good. So good. Yeah, so good. So, um, the Bond number nines, a lot of them, majority of them are unisex scents. So it smells great on me. In fact, I think I wear it the most uh, throughout my months. I wear the Bond number nine amethyst, or any of my Bond number nines. They are unisex. So, and then the next one I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton came out with some scents a while back. They say a lot of theirs are unisex. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. I just sold one of these to a male. This was Apogee by Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. And it's not the best scent for me, but I've smelled it on other people and it smells the bomb. I just sold one this morning to a male. It smelled good on him. My mom likes it on her. I like it on her. I don't like it on me. So again, these unisex fragrances, they do any oils anyway is going to do something different to any and everybody. So I'm just putting that out there. But this Louis Vuitton Avogé, I'm going to get another Louis Vuitton in next week. I think I ordered some. So anyway, you need to try the Louis Vuitton line. I have one that is my actual favorite lately. It's called Pineapple Vintage. And they have their own line of fragrances. And this is a good rendition of it. Pineapple Vintage. I sell a lot of these. I've sold a lot of these. I've sold a lot of these almost as much as I've sold the Panty Dropper and the Dubai number 9 Amethyst. I've sold almost, I might want to check my stock. I think I might not even almost be out of the Pineapple Vintage. This is something different. The dry down is so fantastic. It's so sexy. I get stopped wherever I go when I'm wearing that Pineapple Vintage, when I'm wearing the Amethyst, and the Back to Black on me. Those are the ones that people stop me. Old, young, black, white, Indian, kids. After I've worked out, I'm still smelling the bomb with the ones that I just mentioned now. So, because those are the ones that my signature scents that I've been wearing for a couple of years. So, anyway, yeah, that y'all gonna have to try out these scents. All right, so the next fragrance that I've been wearing for maybe about 9 months is a fragrance called Molecule Eccentric 01. It retails about $80 at Barney's in New York, and I bought a sample, and I totally fell in love with it after some time. It's the weirdest thing. It's like a mystery scent. It's known for the ISO-E super aroma molecule. It has one note in it. I can't describe it. If you Google Molecule 01, you'll hear all kind of craziness about it. It's like it does what it does on different people, and it does what it does when it wants to do what it does. It's weird. But I'm telling you, it mimics a pheromone. Okay, it's super sexy, but it's undetectable. I can't really describe it. The scent has a musky sandalwood undertone to it, but it might smell different totally on someone else versus yourself. That's just the kind of scent this is. Like I said, it's got a pheromone in it. It just transforms into a whole different scent. But it's, like I said, it's extremely interesting. Both male and female can rock this fragrance. Just trust me on this. You need to give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. So yeah, again, it's called Molecule 01. Then I also have the male fragrant Acqua di Gio. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with that one. It's a little older scent, not older like old man, but it's been around for a minute. And then I have for women, the Chanel Chance Tendre. That is really pretty on. It's really pretty. I like to wear this fresh out of the shower, right before I go to bed, or just like a day scent. I've worn it in the wintertime, but it smells better to me in the spring. It's a real springy, scent. It's really pretty. The Mont Blanc Legend, that's really, to me, it smells like a real professional gentleman that would wear this, or evening wear. It's really, um, it's kind of boozy smelling to me. Like it's got some rum or something in it, some rum, coffee, tobacco, a little bit of powder, dry down. It's really a professional scent to me, but I love it on men. It's really sexy. So yeah, I think I've covered the scents that I have right now, the fragrances that I have right now. Let me tell you what I have coming in. One moment, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So my next shipment should be here next week. And I also want to put out here that April 27th, come see me. Meet me at boot camp in the morning, 7:30 a.m., Woodlawn Rec Center. I'll have my fragrances on display. And also my homegirl, Christy. She ain't here, I'm just pointing. My homegirl, Christy, got the fabulous salads that she sells. They are phenomenal. Oh, I mean, just y'all gonna get y'all life when y'all taste these salads. And she makes her dressing for her salads homemade. It's just delicious. Oh, and I think she's got some oats, some kind of oats. I can't remember what it is, but it's delicious. Anyway, come meet me there, April 27th, Saturday morning, 7:30, Woodlawn Center, and get you some of these beautiful scents. These are fine fragrances, fine oils mixed together. Okay? So, my next shipment, sell out of them, but what I'll have for April 27th, I'll have along with these, if I don't sell out, is Light Blue Italian Zest. Remember Light Blue? Well, they have one that came out not too long ago. It's Light Blue Italian Zest. I'm reading women perfumes first. Coco Mademoiselle Intense, Dubai Platinum, Sugar Cat. Now, Sugar Cat is like the opposite of panty dropper. It's for the ladies. It's for the men to be like, "Ooh, that Sugar Cat girl, what you got on? You like Sugar Cat?" So anyway, so and then I'll have that Gucci Guilty Platinum. Okay. For the men, my shipment, I will have Black Phantom. I believe that's from the House of Creed. I have Intoxicated. That's a Killian fragrance, like the Back to Black. I have Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And I have that Sauvage. Oh, that's sexy. When my fiance wears that, Lord help me, Jesus. Anyway, and then I have Bond Number 9, Wall Street. Those will be the fragrances that I'll get next week. Or let me reintroduce myself. I am the scent goddess. Come see me. Come purchase some of these oils. You will not be disappointed. All right? Thanks, everybody.